Magic, your boy here with another YouTube video. I've been posted in a couple of weeks because I've been busy, but I'm here now. Special note, the gameplay is a ranked match that I played with my main team and a teammate from the youth team. If you don't know, I own like 3 teams, but the team leaves, so I also put a threes wager match that we went against the second UMG ranked Mike Star and his squad. I recorded the second half of the uplink game, and we took first map, and this was under their host. Alright, so let's get into it. Before we get into the topic of this video, I want to give a special thanks to my good friend and YouTuber, Cavell Anderson, who gave me hope and motivation to start this up again. If you could just drop by and see his amazing content, I'm sure enough you won't be disappointed. Also, his link to his YouTube channel is in the description below. Okay, topic of this video. I'm going to start a new series called How to Be Successful and Competitive. If you haven't noticed already, I've been playing Call of Duty competitively since Black Ops 2. Throughout these last couple of years, I picked up tips, skill, and experience from all my matches I've competed in. You're probably like, who's this kid? Why some random kid from YouTube with only 20 subscribers trying to give me tips? Okay, if I was in your same position, I would be thinking the same. But let me give you a little bit of my background information about my competitive career. I'm from Reno, Nevada. I play video games competitively ever since I was a little kid. I remember playing Mario Kart, and my cousin would come over, and they wouldn't want to play with me because I would be the most unsportsman-like, I don't know, player. We were playing. If I won, I would get in their face. If I lost, I would get mad and throw the shit. I don't know. I would throw the table over or something. I don't know. So my cousin would never want to play with me. So, carry on after that. Sorry, a little bit off topic. After that, I've won multiple gold, silver, and bronze trophies in Call of Duty from UMGs. I'm the #1 player on the Game Battles leaderboard in the state of Nevada for both Ghost, Advanced Warfare, on 2 consoles. Yes, I said 2 consoles, which are the 360 and the Xbox One. I've earned over $700 in my time playing Call of Duty within a 5-month period. Yeah, of course, it's not that much money, but it's a lot of money that you will want to have, laying around if you want to go do something. I own a team. I'm a main OBJ player for Intensity. I own Intensity Black, Green, and Youth teams. All my teams are in the front page of the Xbox One ladder for Advanced Warfare for both UMG and Game Battles. I've won the 360 Winter Playoffs in the 360 with a 2,500 prize pool. I've won second place in the 2v2 UMG tournament, so I consider myself a expert in this field. So now that I have your full attention, I've decided to make a series that will help upcoming players who are considering to go pro one day. It's possible, and that's coming from somebody who started from the bottom. I understand the struggles. I've been there, I've done that. Luckily, you have somebody to learn tips from, which is going to be me. I didn't have that luxury. Like, you have to understand, yeah, back in Black Ops 2, we did have live streamers. It started blowing up then. We did have live streamers. We still had some YouTube channels that were giving tips for competitive, but it didn't show you what it took to get into competitive, if you know what I mean. And it didn't get into the small details, like how to build a team, how to have team chemistry, how to practice, your health. Believe it or not, you gotta be healthy for this shit. Sorry for my cussing, but I'm really passionate about this, and I want to help upcoming players who want to be competitive, who have that heart, who have the dedication. You have it easier than I had it. My road was terrible. I had to learn crap by myself. I had to do stuff by myself. I had to try new things by myself. I didn't know if it would work. But it's something that I had to go through, and I don't want anybody else going. It's terrible. It's terrible playing games with a team that does not want to be a team. You do it over and over and over again, and you keep stressing it out, and it doesn't work. It like never works. So I want to give tips to people who are trying to build teams. So I'll do some series how to play hardpoint, how to play all these different game modes in competitive. How to play all these different modes in competitive. How to be a competitive player. How to act like one. How to take stressful situations when you're in competitive, turn them into something positive. How to get those stressful, because sometimes you'll be in matches and it gets stressful. Trust me, it gets stressful. You can't breathe. You need a pee or something, and you have to finish that match. And I'll show you how to do that. I have some tips. How to play some respawn. How to play S&D. I have a lot of tips for those. Trust me, one of the really good players. I'm not trying to be cocky or anything, but it's on paper. So if you could just subscribe to me, follow me through this journey on YouTube. That just starting off out of the blue, and see where this takes me. I really want to help people. That's always been my motive ever since I've been little. I've always loved to help people in need. I always love to help people who don't know what to do. I always love to help people. I don't know why. So if you have any questions, or if any suggestions, what you want for the next video episode, leave it on the description below. I already have episode 1 idea already done, so it can just be the basics, so you guys know what to do, and then episode 2, episode 3 will branch out from episode 1. Um, I have multiple series coming up, so it's not just this series gonna be the main point of my thing. It's gonna be one of the most biggest series I'm gonna take a lot of time with. I really want to help people. I really want to see the community strive. I really want the competitive community to strive because I feel like the Call of Duty community needs more people like me, myself, and Cavell Anderson. Mostly Cavell Anderson has been doing this more than me, to inform people and give knowledge to upcoming players. And I don't see that enough in the Call of Duty community. I don't see that enough. I see small YouTube channels doing that, but they're not getting enough attention. They're not, the big YouTubers from this community are not doing that. The pros, they're not doing it. I'm sorry, but the pros are not doing it. They're live streaming. Of course, you can pick up their stuff from the live stream, but they don't tell you how to do it, how to overcome it, you know? And that's something I would want to help you guys with. And, you know, then again, my friend and YouTuber Cavell Anderson, YouTube's in the link below. The video should be up tomorrow or the next day. One of those 2 days, I'll promise you guys it would be up. And till then, you know, I don't know. Till then, stay frosty. And hopefully this goes off. Hopefully I help people. I really want to help people. Maybe make a YouTube collab video with Anderson, Cavell Anderson. And till then, guys, I'll see you guys when I see you guys.